Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be looking at the Doki Doki August 2020 box. I forgot the theme for this one, so we'll have to take a look at the card. But the reason why Pom Pom Pudding and his little pals graced the front of my box today is because my address and all personal information is on here. And that's not good. So that's why Pom Pom Pudding is just smiling to make sure that my information is protected. With that being said, let's open the box. That way you don't have to stare at him and you could stare at more cute items. Alrighty, so upon first opening the box, these are all the goodies that are in there. So it kind of looks like it's another maybe stay at home or feel cozy kind of theme. Seems like we have some type of like camping equipment or something in here. So let's just take a look at this. The little note card, index informational card, is so very cute. It feels like they're just like outside, maybe on a balcony or out in the backyard, just kind of chilling, taking in the views. It's probably hot enough for them to just sleep out there, by the way. It seems like the theme is stargazing. Keep that in mind, guys. Alrighty, so the first item I pulled out is this cute little cinnamon roll. I'm assuming like lamp? Cinnamon roll lampy? Okay, so we're gonna take this out. It probably needs batteries. I don't have batteries, so we're just gonna kind of ooh and ah at the packaging and the cute little cinnamon roll on top. Alrighty, so it is indeed like this lamp looking thing. And it says on one of the sides, it says deliciously playful days together that go on forever and ever. Oh, okay, so this is how you turn it on and off and put the batteries in. But I am not going to put batteries in this one because it's like an LED kind of like lamp. And I'm assuming the top right here is kind of gonna have like cinnamon roll on your ceiling, which is really, really cool. But I have several of these, maybe not cinnamon roll like. I have also different lamps from Doki Doki and So Kawaii subscription boxes. So I'm just gonna unfortunately have to put this guy aside as decoration because I have way too many of those other lamps full of batteries. It takes about 2 or 3 each anyway for each one of these to power up. But eventually I probably will turn it on, maybe post the picture to Instagram. So if you guys are not following my Instagram page, go do so because that's where I post update pictures of these products, kind of like in use or maybe giving you an idea of how to display them. So if you're interested, go check that out. The packaging also is still very, very cute. I don't want to throw it out, but I really don't have any use for it, so down it goes. The next item I pulled out is this cute little Rilakuma Starry Night like pouch. Let's just open this up. Okay, so it is like a simple little pouch where like all the bears are just kind of chilling there. It's like a coin pouch. There's not much to say about this. It does feel very, very smooth and very nice. The plastic little bit is kind of cheap looking, so it feels really cheap as well. So if you're a person that really like goes like all the time, this might break off after a while, so just keep that in mind. Be very careful with it. Officially licensed Rilakuma, and yeah, there's not much else to say about that, but it is keeping with the stargazing kind of theme, the lamp and the little pouch. Alrighty guys, the next item we have is this little gachapon. I had to pre-open it because they always tape like an insane amount of tape around these. Probably to prevent them from like, you know, popping open. Oh, I remember seeing this on Doki Doki's Instagram. Okay, so it's an umbrella holder. And oh thank goodness, I got a Kirby. I didn't know what I was gonna do if I got the tomato one. Like, I don't want the tomato one. I'm sorry, tomato, but I don't want you. You looked weird. So cute. Like, the gachapon in Japan, they really think of everything. They really just do. Oh, he feels really nice. He feels really nice and stable. Like, obviously, the Kirby is more heavier on this side because the umbrella is supposed to sit in here. I don't have one of these handles though. That's the unfortunate thing about this, is I don't have an umbrella with a very long handle like this. The umbrella that I'm currently using is, I think I got it from Doki Doki. It's the little cat umbrella. For those of you who have been either on this channel or any channel really, or have gotten your own subscription box, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a few months, maybe last October, like a year actually, maybe. I don't know when that box came out, but they did give us an umbrella. And it was a very cute cat one, but it doesn't have the handle. Too bad. It doesn't have this like long, elongated handle. So, decoration then. Decoration, because he's still very cute. And I was hoping, ideally, for one of the Kirby's, with the exception of that tomato. I don't really like the tomato. It wouldn't have fit any of my umbrellas anyway, even if I did have a handle like that. So, he's cute, but unfortunately kind of useless to me. Ta-da! Okay, so we have this cute little bear. I also saw this one on their Instagram page. We could have gotten like 1 out of 5 or something like that. And the bear comes with a crown. Like, yes, royalty! I really like this bear. It fits really well with my room theme. Again, check out my Instagram pictures. You're kind of gonna, you're gonna figure out why. That is such a cute little, like, price tag, too. That is adorable. He's just so adorable. I like the pink and purple. It plays off of the colors very well. And his little tiny butt. That is so cute. Honestly, I'm not going to put this on a bag. I'm just going to hang this on my room. So he'll forever be encased in perfection. Boop. The last item we have here is this huge sloth blanket. It's huge, guys. And quite honestly, not the best when it comes to like stitching. But you know, it's whatever. It's a blanket. We don't get these very often in any kind of subscription crate. It is more for like the winter or maybe fall, because right now, looking outside my window, there are fires. Like, yeah, there's smoke and everything. And I live in California, for those of you who don't know, and it gets pretty hot. It gets very, very hot. And depending on where you are in California, of course, but it's hot throughout California, let's just put it that way. And right now it's about 107 degrees outside. Not even the birds are flying. Like, that's how hot it is. So seeing this blanket, yes, it kind of gives me like cozy stargazing kind of feels, but I probably would rather spend the night outside with lots of water and probably a cool damp cloth instead. So I wish this was like some type of like cloth or like cooling pack in some way. Still very cute. It is a sloth. They're just all kinds of sloths printed on the inside of the blanket. Oh, that one's cute. It's eating like a star, I think, or some type of food. But I'm not going to unravel this one simply because it's a big, long blanket. Just take my word for it. It's kind of like in past boxes, like the Sumakuriyashi one, the Rilakuma one. I've unboxed a few blankets. It's about that size. And it's a thicker blanket. So keep that in mind if you guys maybe want to get this box, or if it's already passed. They do have Sugoi Mart, Japanese and Korean kind of like store. So just type in www.sugoimart.com. Links will be down below. Not affiliated in any way, just wanted to help a person out if they perhaps missed this box and want to get, you know, like the cute little teddy bear or the blanket. They may have a chance of being on that website instead of in a box. So yeah, that is adorable. Moving on, before I start rambling even more, that was a very short box. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Yeah, I kind of figured. Doki Doki's kind of like that, where they don't put a lot of items in it, and they always give like a questionable little item in the box where not everyone could use. It's a reoccurring thing. So I'm happy with like the bear and the blanket, because I mean, you can use the blanket whenever. Winter, fall's coming by the time this video comes out. But still, like, this box was okay. We'll take a look at the pamphlet card first. Okay. So, this is everything we could have gotten in the box. Pretty self-standard. We have the royal baby bear. Is you adorable? And you could have gotten different ones, but everyone seems to have gotten one of these just standard items. Well, except for the Kirby umbrella holder. That could have been a different one as well, because it's like a little gachapon. But these three seem to have stayed the same no matter what box you got. And perhaps I'll use this blanket as my backdrop for my next video, or a future video. We will have to see. I don't know if it'll be too dark. I kind of like the pastel, almost colorful backgrounds, but hey, the sloth is pretty cute. In terms of theming, did it follow like the stargazing theme? I think so, except for the, again, the little throw-in item. I know it's a throw-in item because it really has nothing to do with the overall theme. It's just kind of there. Like, all of these items kind of have like a almost like sleepy time, stargazing, outdoors kind of theme. And then this one is just like, yep, I'm Kirby. Look at how cute I am. It doesn't really fit, especially since if you're stargazing, why would you have an umbrella? Just gonna point that out there. I'm gonna leave it at that. So for theming, I give this box a solid 6 out of 10. Yes, it's kind of abysmal. That's a really low score, but it's just simply because this item was a throw-in. This item I can't really use because it's 107 degrees outside. Even when the stars do come out, it's gonna be like maybe 97. Why on earth would I use a blanket? Just gonna point that out. And I get it, people do live in much more cooler summertime areas, but I mean, blanket, other than the stars and the little sloths on the blanket, they could have put something like an ice cooler pack, or maybe like a flashlight, or just something more outdoorsy. Maybe like stickers, like even constellation stickers. Instead of throwing in this one, they could have thrown in stickers. I would have been happy with that. It would have followed the theme. So yeah, 6 out of 10 for the theme. And then we have the infamous Suteki Crate. This one's actually a really cute one. This one's really nice. Again with the umbrella, which is weird because it doesn't really follow the theme, but I guess if you got in the umbrella, you could have actually used your Kirby umbrella holder. Otherwise, if you're like the rest of us, I guess you could just use it as decoration, because I don't know too many people that have these kind of standard umbrellas, unless you're a Lolita and you just have one as like a staple for an outfit, or you just prefer those rounded umbrellas, handles. But, okay, moving on. And then we have, like, the August photo contest, where you could have won either Kiki or Lala. That is very cute. You guys could go check that out on Instagram. And then they have, like, the theme, which you guys could read if you would like. You could pause the video to read that. And then advertisements for Sugoi Mart, sugoimart.com. And then the back of the card, as always, just has Instagram pictures that Doki Doki really like. That one's so cute. So with that being said, what you guys think about this box? Overall, with the theme so low, the theme pointing so low, I'd have to give this box like a good 7 out of 10. It's very meh. It's not a horrible box. Like, again, I love this bear. This bear is giving this box so much credit. And then I do like the little cinnamon roll lamp thing. I just don't have the batteries right now for it. And the blanket I will eventually use. But I don't know. I mean, I have so many of these pouches. The Kirby was a throw-in, and there's only 5 items in here. And I know for a fact that I pay shipping now for this box. Is it worth it? To me, no, not really. With Doki Doki, there's a lot of hits and a lot of misses. more misses than hits, I want to say. I'm much more happier with So Kawaii subscription boxes, but I continue to subscribe to Doki Doki depending on the month. It's really like, if you guys are so determined to get your hands on one of these boxes, go follow them on Instagram. Follow them on Instagram because they will showcase at least 2 or 3 items that are going to be in your box. So you could kind of debate and gamble like, okay, those 3 items I really, really want. The other 2 items, justify it, justify to make sure that you're getting every bang for your buck. Because for me, I really wanted the bear. And I was a little bit disappointed with the blanket, but I was like, you know what? It's a blanket. I knew that it was going to be kind of thick and almost woolly in a way, like felt-like. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to use it now, but in the future I will be. But yeah, when I saw this guy, I'm just like, what am I going to use him with? That's why I was praying for a Kirby, because at least with a Kirby, I could put on decoration, like put just on a shelf for decoration. The tomato, But since it's a gachapon, it's really like a 50-50 chance of which one you're going to be getting. So enough said, enough rambling. I just want to warn you guys that these crates are starting to get really, really expensive. So if you don't see back-to-back videos of like September, October, November, it's probably because I'm saving my money to try to get like the holiday ones. I'm planning on like doing back-to-back boxes, like So Kawaii versus No Make No Life versus Doki Doki, etc. That way we could see at the end which box was the best. I think I'm going to do something like that. But that's in the future. With that being said, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below which item was your favorite. Again, like I've said before, Monster Bear. Okay, guys, bye.